Dobre, jedziemy dalej. Synki i dziołchy. Przepraszam.
We meet again at the strangest of times. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked. We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating. It is no surprise that you like her. I like her too.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers? Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Wait!
I'm listening.
Why do I feel like Lord Redgrave was particularly irritated to see you? Far more so than the average Skull, if I may say.
Because I used to know him quite well. And he is afraid I may remember who he really is.
You're Elizabeth's informant. You're the one who told her about Lord Redgrave's lies regarding his lineage.
Yes, but my words were not meant to hurt or threaten. I simply told the story of the sewer skulls, and of so many other forgotten children.
No time to lose then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Tell her we need to talk.
In the end, is this not what we all need? Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
Chwila.
Go now, young Ekon. You are awaited elsewhere.
Dobra, pierdolisz. Kobieto. 400. Kurwa. Co za... Szkoda, że... nie mogę się teleportować. Jak uda tu. Tu? Nie, tu. Podejdźcie do szpitala w Pembroke. Go to the Pembroke Hospital. Wpierdalaj. O, w sumie zabić go. A, dobra. Pierdzielisz. Wszystkich wyrżna w pień, bo co? Zbyszek. Z czym do ludzi? Z czym do ludzi? niebywałe. Prosto, prosto. Dobra. Teraz prosto. Kurde bele. Nie wleciało mi do tej dziurki co trzeba i teraz mnie drażni w gardle. Same takie kurwa 30-levelowe. Jesteśmy ich na sali. Ja pierdzielę. Na razie muszę zmutować mikrofon.
What is this truck? Here already.
Blood and soul. They belong to you now.
The life running in your veins. This dead flesh needs it.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
Nic przyjemnego, moi kochani. W gardle mnie dropie. Jakoś walka się szykuje.
Ultraviolet curtains and Ori calcium powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it, just like you are.
You're its progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak! So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father.
Do widzenia panu.
We are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
I'm not saying we could be friends, you and I. But perhaps we could collaborate to put an end to this epidemic.
Never! We are Priwen. We do not negotiate. We do not compromise.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
Przemienia chuja. Ciekawe, czy będzie szło. A nie, trzeba go będzie pożywić krwią, on nie będzie pić.
You're mistaken.
What do you mean?
I'll make you a vampire. I'll make you one of us.
No! Kill me!
Prepare yourself. You're about to be hunted, just like me.
No! No!
When I kissed my goodbye, I had no idea what I was doing. But now I do. Consider this my kiss of Judas.
Nie no, powiem tak. Sama akcja spoko, ale wykonanie. To mógł. Lepsze by było to, jak on by go, powiedzmy, napił się swojej krwi, go ugryzł i wpuścił jego krew do krwiobiegu. To by było bardziej realistyczne moim zdaniem niż to, co się teraz tu odjebało. Niby coś tam gadał, że jest odporny na jego triki, więc jakby ta manipulacja, otwórz usta, siknę ci mą krwią, chyba by nie podziałała, nie? No ale spoko. Kolejny wampir. New vampire in my disposal. Muszę uratować Edgara Swansea. Edgar, what the fuck are you? A może zacznę mordować, co? Ta baba mnie wkurwia. Nie, to może w kolejnym odcinku. Albo w jeszcze kolejnym. Zacznę kurwy mordować. tu mogę zassać się w niego. Sprawdźmy. Kurwa, dobra, idę tu. Ciekawe, czy będzie mi spierdalaj. Chuju. To co? Jakieś kutasy? Wpierdolać, chuje. Nie mam czasu na pierdoły. Muszę uratować mojego przyjaciela Edgara Swansea. Mam broń półautomatyczna. A, nie mogę strzelać. Bo jestem w Whitechapel. Dobrze. I'm in Whitechapel. Kurwa. Nie mógł lecieć w drugą stronę. No nie. Nie, no kur... Nie rób mi tego. Nie rób mi tego. Kurwa mać. Nie rób mi tego. Chuju. Nie. Nie. O, ja pierdolę.
How are you, boy? Goodbye, young man.
Kurwa, nie chcę się zabijać. Takie truchło. Teraz będę musiał zapierdalać dookoła. No kurwa mać. To są jakieś jaja. To są pierdolone jaja. A tu? Może tu jest jakieś przejście, czy chuj? A już w życie, bo... Błędne decyzje ciągną się za mną jak smród z gaci. Wpierdalaj. No chuje. Ja pierdolę. Niemożliwe. Co za kurestwo. Czemu mi to robisz, kutesiarzu? Why you doing this to me? You motherfucker. Oczywiście musiałeś zajść jakiś ślepy zaułek. To są jakieś kurwa truchło bestii. Znaczy bestie to są ciała spalone. It's abandoned bodies. Put into stock. Stockpile. No. Tych... Zajebiemy wszystkich bez wyjątku. Zajebiemy. Wszystkich kutesiarzy. Kurwa, teraz mi gardło boli, znaczy nawet nie boli, to jest takie zjebane podrażnienie gardła. Tu kutesiarzu, nie, tu. Kurwa, tu? Chyba ja. Leżeć. Mówię, leżeć. Psy. K jest doktor Swansea. Chuje. Sorry. K jest doktor Swansea, skurwysyny. Wypierdalać chuje. Przyszłem uratować doktora Swansea. Co? Tu idzie. Przyszłych uratować doktora Swansea. Zajebałem waszego... Kurwa, nie wiem kto to był. To był jakiś lider czy chuj? Makulen się chyba nazywał. Ja pierdzielę. Doktorze.
So Priwen never left Doris's theater after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Leżeć. Leżeć. I leżeć. Skurwy. Zbadaj sprawę porwania doktora Swansea. Widzę, że doktor jest przytrzymywany w lożku. Możliwe nawet, że w chujowym lożku. Kuźwa. Ja znalazł schody, ale do góry, a mnie interesują schody na dół. Kurwa. Co tu się odpierdala? Leżeć, psie. Może tu jest jakieś... nie wiem... Teraz włazi na to, że jest pies. Będę musiał szukać. Będę musiał szukać, kurwa, schodów w dół. Jaki jebany pies. Kuźwa mać. Zawsze. Why are you doing this to me? Why this shit is so difficult?
It's locked, all right.
Zajebiście. Kaj, są klucze. Musisz człowieka wkurwić, co? Musisz. Tam jeszcze jakiś gość był. Zbierz informacje na temat pracy Edgara Swansea. Czyli, że tu? Są jakieś flaszki.
Doris Fletcher was about to become a disaster. I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
To co, doktor Swansea se eksperymenty robił? Aż to kurwa chujek. Zbadaj sprawę porwania. O, dobra. Tam był kluczyk. Panie doktorze, ja wiem, że pan tutaj jakieś eksperymenty odpierdala. Dobrze wiem. Dobrze to wiem.
I cannot enter.
I cannot enter, but I can enter here. I can find here a key or some more documents to analyze. I don't know, to read.
Blood of a pure heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand. Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind.
Uratuj Edgara Swansea. A ten skurczybyk pewnie sobie eksperymentuje. A, jednak nie.
Edgar. Edgar, can you hear me?
Jonathan, is it really you?
Easy. Easy. Save your strength. I'm getting you out of here.
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late. Punctured lung, broken ribs, internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Edgar,
Przemienia
what
skurczybyka.
happened?
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Jeffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the Skull epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open. What became of him?
I put him in a somewhat delicate position when I made him an immortal.
Really? You sure that was the wisest course of action?
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
I think you're hiding something, Edgar.
I do.
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of questions.
Why would the Guard of Prewen believe you and I created the vampire epidemic?
Maybe due to our profession. Because I offered you shelter in my hospital.
What can you tell me about...
Not much. History paints the story.
Why is the Guard of Prewen so obsessed with him?
He was the only ancient vampire to escape the first great hunt launched by the Guard of Prewen in 1854. They believe he's an evil creature plotting his return.
Why would he deserve such a reputation?
I cannot say. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has next to no intelligence on him. All I know is that he's supposed to be the oldest of all the British vampires.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all. —
Do you know Doris Fletcher's real name?
No, I'm afraid not.
Her real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of Harriet Jones.
What do you want me to say, Jonathan?
Do you remember when we suspected Sean Hampton of killing Harriet Jones?
Yes. The terrible episode that came as a shock to us all.
Harriet Jones faked her own death. When I found her in the sewers, she confessed she wanted everybody to pay for what happened to her.
That woman was extremely bitter, full of hatred and festering anger.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms: blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Do you know where we are? Doris Fletcher's theater. This is where that hateful creature plotted to spread the epidemic across London.
I only briefly met Miss Fletcher once when she visited the Pembroke Hospital. You say it was to see her mother. She seemed like such a sweet and graceful woman.
My point exactly. The disease turned her into a bitter soul, driven by vengeance, just like her mother. A symptom of all the infected patients.
Certain diseases are known to produce similar effects. Rabies, for example. And rabies is not the devil at work.
Come on, Edgar. Don't you see the pattern here? The epidemic, the link between Doris and Harriet, the suspicion of McCullum.
How could I? I never saw Harriet Jones again after she fled the hospital.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
Right, I admit it. I
Ale się
boldly
wkurwił.
ventured into experimental realms, but I've killed no one to appease my thirst for knowledge, Jonathan. I'm no murderer.
I never asked to become what I am, Edgar. You chose to conduct your rogue experiments.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
O, ciekawe. Oczywiście uczynię go częścią mej hordy wampirów. Pyk.
No, Edgar, you are not going to die. Unless you want to.
What do you mean?
I can save you, Edgar. I can turn your broken body into one like mine.
Truly would? After all I've done, after all that's been said, you would offer me this gift?
I have no way of knowing which punishment would be worse, Edgar. But it is not for me to decide. So?
Oh, please, Jonathan, please. I beg you. This is what I've always wanted. This is what I've always searched for.
Very well, then. prepare to die and be reborn. To face an eternity of guilt.
I'm ready. Oh, indeed, I am ready.
Poświęciłem na ciebie 2000 expa, skurwysynu. Czy 3? Nie, chyba 2. Pacjent 0. No, nie rozwiązaje do końca pana z Edgara Swansea, ale chuj mu żyć. Ale się burdel narobił. Ale się porobiło, panowie i panie, ale się kurwa porobiło. Cóż mogę rzec w takiej sytuacji? Status dzielnicy zdrowy na razie. KFW muszę iść. Przygotuj się do walki z katastrofą. Czyli kurwa kim? Z Lady Ashbury? O kurwa. Ale nie wiem, czy to mogę uczynić teraz, bo to już w sumie... Nie, dobra.
So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood. I must tell Elizabeth.
There's safer places to be than here.
To tu...
Sir, step away!
Dobra, spierdalaj. Więc tak. Wydaje mi się, że należy kończyć tą nagrywkę. Się pożegnać uprzejmie. I powiedzieć magiczną sentencję do następnego, moi kochani. Tu już będziemy się zbliżać powoli do końca tejże gry. Tam coś kurwa mi spoileruje gra. Porozmawiaj z Lady Ashbury. Przygotuj się do walki z katastrofą, czyli pewnie Lady Ashbury nadzieli nick katastrofa. Znaczy tak zgaduję, nie? Ale ja na necie widział screeny, jak trzeba było się z nią napierdalać. I oczywiście jestem niezniszczalnym wampirem na trainerach, więc mam to w dupie. Fikniesz Lady Ashbury, dostaniesz po cycach z bicza. Oto takiego z mojej broni automatycznej. Ja mam ten karabin automatyczny, patrzcie. Dobra, chuj. Dostaniesz po cycach z ognia ciągłego mojego karabinu automatycznego. Lady Ashbury, szykuj się na srogi łomot. Dobra. Już kończę. Do następnego. Hej.